So this is the story of the first shaman. So there was a tribe, and they had a shaman, which is their healer of the tribe. One day, the tribe got very, very sick. The shaman went out and tried all the things that he knew, all the healing powers that he had, incantations and spells and dances, and nothing worked, right? So he had an idea. He said, I'm going to walk to the center of the jungle and talk to the great spirit in the tree. And I'm sure it would help me. So he took leaves of a special plant, put them in his pouch, and started chewing one. Now, the walk to the center of the jungle was a 2-day walk, right? And he needed to get there as soon as possible because his tribe was dying. So he decided to go straight, with no sleep, just go straight and walk. Walk, because his tribe was dying. So he walked and walked and walked and walked and chewed. Drank some water, ate a little bit, walked and walked and walked. And finally, after 2 days of walking, he was there. He was there. Center of the jungle. This huge, beautiful tree. Now he said to the tree and his spirit, Spirit, please, please help me. My tribe is dying. They need help. I've tried everything I can, and I cannot help them. The spirit of the tree said, Shaman, thank you for coming to us. We love you and your tribe. Take this plant, and this plant, these 3 plants, put them together, boil them with water. Boil the water all the way down, fill it up again, and keep on doing it for 8 hours. At the end, let it cool and give it to your tribe. And I promise you, the next day they will be healed. The shaman says, thank you, Spirit, thank you, thank you. How could I repay you? The Spirit said, there is no payment needed. You have helped us greatly by taking care of the jungle. And this is what we thank you with. Anytime you need help, come to us and we will help. Thank you, Shaman. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, trees. Thank you, life. Okay, I'm gonna head back now to my camp, but wait. It's a 2-day walk again. I can sleep now, but if I do, I won't be able to make it. They might die. But luckily I have this bag of leaves. I'll chew on another one and start walking and see as long as I can go. And the shaman walked and walked and walked and walked and chewed and drank some water, ate a little, walked and walked and walked, and finally, the 2 days back, tired, he came up to the only person, his only tribe member that wasn't sick, and he said to him, are they still alive? And he said, yes, they're still alive. They're still alive, but barely. They don't have much time to go. Okay, we need to take these 3 plants, okay, put them together with water, boil the water down, and keep on filling it up and boiling it down for 8 hours. And then afterwards, we'll give it to them. And then tomorrow, they should be healed. And they did that. And the next day, they woke up, and the tribe was healed. Out of 5,000 plants that existed in that jungle, that shaman went in there, right? That shaman went in there and asked the Spirit, which 3 will heal my tribe? And the Spirit told him, and he ran back and he saved his tribe. Now, this is before modern medicine, right? 200 years old, right? Trial and error. Imagine if the shaman actually walked in there and did tests on all. It would take them years and years and years to find the cure, right? To find the cure. Right? So, so talking to the spirits helped him greatly. Now, this story was told to me by a shaman, and he told me something very interesting as well. He said that the spirit of the plants don't like scientists and, the ones that go and try to copy and recreate the plant, the plant and its medicine, So the science is going to chop, dice, look at it, let's see, microscope. What makes us tick? And then creates the pill form of it and then sells it to you and me. Now, this shaman told me that the spirit doesn't like scientists and actually doesn't like that the scientists cut them up. Yeah? They would like the scientists to talk to them, but instead what they do is cut them up and dissect them and try to figure them out. So of course, and that's all in the end for profit, right? Which the plant itself was given to the people of this planet for free. Yeah? So the scientist makes a profit on it, right? So the spirit of the plant actually, this is what the shaman told me, actually put a curse on that thing that's created from these plants. Because the thing of it is, the plants have a spirit, right? So when you eat, that's why it's good to eat vegetables and good to eat raw stuff, because those raw things still contain an essence of the spirit. So they'll heal you better, right? That's why the plant source of anything is better than the pharmaceutical source, right? But now, the pharmaceutical source does not have the spirit. It cannot have it because it was never brought in. It's just diced and priced, and then they make a version of it, a laboratory version of it, right? Which doesn't contain the spirit. No, so now what that does, of course, is create side effects, right? Now the three plants put together that healed the tribe had no side effects. And the pharmaceuticals now, or the pharmaceuticals that are profiting human property, instead of speaking and communicating with the spirits and the plants, what did they do? Huh? They recreated it, and what happened then? There's side effects. So keep on popping that pill, and don't worry about the side effects. Then they're minor. They only happen to some people. Only a few of us get the side effects. Everybody else is just fine, right? And don't worry about speaking to the spirit of that plant, because they won't speak to you. They won't speak to you until you stop raping Mother Earth, right? As soon as you stop doing that, maybe you can get some information from them. Maybe they can help you and help them. And they're not going to help the scientists because the scientists don't believe in them. But maybe they might help you, right? To heal yourself. Because, that shaman, that spirit didn't only talk to the shaman. Of course, that shaman went to the center of it because it was like the most powerful spirit, right? But the shaman told me, right, that the spirits are in all plants, right? And they're not really spirit, spirit, boo, boo, boo. No, the plant itself is a communication device to other dimensions. So when you're talking to a spirit in a plant, you're actually talking to a being in another dimension that wants to help you. But of course, that's if you want to help yourself and the planet. Now, if you don't want to help yourself and the planet, guess what? It doesn't want to talk to you. It doesn't want to talk to your scientists. It doesn't talk to your military or your politicians or your president or any of that. No, none of that. Because they're going to just lay back and watch as, how long has this planet been around? 100 billion years? And we've only been around 50,000 at the most? Maybe 10, 5, I don't know. The stories always change with them. So, I'm saying they'll just lay back and watch. They don't need to talk to you, right?